But first, two managers under pressure met at Tannadice. Jackie McNamara's Dundee United up against Gary Locke's Kilmarnock. Before the game, though, a moment to remember one of the stars of Scottish football from the 1980s, Ralph Milne, who's died at the age of 54.
Milne wriggles clear, might just get the chip, and he does, he's scored! Oh, what a great goal! That is the dream start United prayed for. How the prayers were answered.
A fitting tribute to Ralph Milne, and also remembered within the minute's silence is another Dundee United player of the 1950s, Hugh Ormond, who also passed away this week. Dundee United give their on-loan signings Aaron Cool from Reading and Adam Taggart from Fulham their debuts. Cool will sit in midfield while Taggart will partner another loan signing, Billy McKay, in attack. Kilmarnock have the former Hearts fullback Kevin McHattie making his debut. Westlake and Kiltie return to the starting lineup. O'Hara and Boyd drop to the bench. United looking for an early breakthrough. Taggart breaks back to Scott Fraser, looking for the little opening. He's found Ryan McGowan. Too high from the fullback. Get right underneath that one. Looking for the powerful strike. Higginbotham. Kilmarnock looking to win here for the first time in 7 years. Here's Kiltie. Sent towards McKenzie. He's clattered there by Sean Dillon. And referee Brian Colvin says that's a penalty. Just inside the box. Now the chance for Callum Higginbotham. He's already scored from the spot this season. And he's done it again. And Kilmarnock are in front. The last time he scored from the spot kick, it was against Celtic. He dinked Craig Gordon. This time he blasted that one beyond Lewis Zwick. McKay. Good movement again from Dundee United. Dow. Away by Ashcroft. Here's Spittle. And came off Ashcroft. And referee Brian Colvin says a deliberate handball. Well, he was as close to that. He just couldn't get out the way as he felt to try and make the block. The referee sees that as spot kick. Chance for United to level. It's Billy McKay. And he strokes it down the middle as the goalkeeper moved to his right. And Billy McKay gets off and running as far as the goal tally is concerned for Dundee United. McKay, good turn. He's clipped the post. Certainly been a fluent second half. McKay not too far away there. Again, United break it up and look to hit in the counter. Here's Dow. Sent towards McKay. Good stop, Jamie MacDonald. There's good skills from McKay with a little flick. Denied by the Kilmarnock goalkeeper. Bodle. Now it's Connolly. So if they're trying to walk it into the net, they found a breakthrough. Here's Bodle again. And a big striker just didn't hit the target. You're expecting the net to bulge from that effort. Certainly patient, intricate play from United. Connolly involved, McKay, and then Bodle. Dillon. More good running from McKay. He's clipped it in. Bodle, lovely touch. It's on a plate for Dow. And Jamie MacDonald again makes a vital stop for Kilmarnock. You expected Dow to score there. It was set up nicely for him from Bodle. And MacDonald to the rescue for Kilmarnock. Gary Locke, his side have been doing well defensively. Can they get a breakthrough up the other end? Here's McHattie. What a strike that is! On his debut, The former Hearts full-back may well have won it for Kilmarnock 2 minutes from the end. Kilmarnock could be on course for the first league win of the season.
I think the players showed today, you know, what they're capable of, you know, especially first half. Played some great stuff. And you know, if we can play like that consistently, you know, I think we can do very well.
We need to be more clinical, it's pure and simple. You know, we have teams cutting us open and we're a poor side, and you can hold your hands up and scratch your head, as you said, but you know, the signs are there that of us turning the corner. I thought today was going to be a day, but unfortunately, a bit like the weather, it didn't really work for us today.
It keeps raining on Jackie McNamara at the moment. Dundee United are second bottom of the table, but first victory for Kilmarnock and a hugely important victory for Gary Lock, Willie.
No, absolutely. It's been a dreadful start for them. They've been losing goals for fun, 16 in total. So that's not the kind of a start that any manager wants to get off. They could have been bottom of the table as well, but they've got the points yesterday, so it's been a good weekend for them.
Absolutely, great away victory at Tannadice and a great strike from Kevin McHattie as well, Pat.
It was a great strike for a left back. I think Jackie will be a bit disappointed in maybe his midfielder not getting goal side, but you can't take anything away from the strike. Beautiful control, hits it, beautiful. Maybe the goalkeeper near post again. As a goalkeeper, I'd be looking, what could he do better? But you can't take anything away from that strike.
There's a lot of defenders there as well, Pat,
absolutely,
though, isn't there? I think you know, he must have seen the strike late, and I think that in his defence, I would put that forward. Yeah.
It keeps on going wrong for Dundee United at the moment, Willie, but on the positive side, they made a lot of chances against Kilmarnock.
And they played a lot of good football, a lot of intricate football, created the opportunities, and that's what managers are looking for. Billy McKay, we know, can score goals as well. I think looking forward, then Jackie McNamara can go there with optimism. Very young side as well.
But a combination as well, Pat, you'd have to say, of well, bad misses and great goalkeeping as well from Jamie MacDonald, who's been very busy for Kilmarnock
Well,
this
he's
season.
been the hero since he's come. It's been a great setting. This was a fantastic save, although you would expect him to put it in the back of the net. But the goalkeeper can only do what he can do, and he's made the save, an absolutely vital save, and he's got back up and made him go wide, and really good from Jim MacDonald.
He has to score in that position, doesn't he?
No, it is. I mean, it's a bit of a sitter, isn't it, really?
It is.
You would imagine that Ryan Dow would finish that one, put it in the back of the net. He's got plenty of options, put it to the right, can put it to the left, but it looked as though he went half-heartedly, not confident strike.
We have to talk about Ralph Milne, a great Dundee United player, and a player that you'll both have come up against in the 1980s. How good a player was he, Willie?
No, absolutely. I think he was part of that magnificent Dundee United side that certainly were a thorn in our side, winning the league in '83. He played a huge part in that United side over probably a 3-year period. Very direct player, very difficult to pin down.
He scored goals. He scored a few against myself, and he was responsible for, I think, for them winning that fantastic goal against Dundee in that last game. But he had that fantastic ability, and it probably was down to Jim McLean too. He would drop a shoulder and get his cross in really quickly, and it was a feature of their game, that Dundee United team. But a fabulous player. And you know, when I was reading up about him there this weekend, you know, 28 years old when he almost finished up his career. Far too young, and obviously far too young now not to be with us.
Absolutely, a player much loved by fans of Scottish football.